honored rabbis, Mr. Vice President, dais guests, ladies and gentlemen. One of the critical lessons and fundamental teachings of our Torah is the obligation and imperative to express appreciation and gratitude for all that is done for us. In Hebrew, this is called a koras hatov, and in fact, the first words uttered every morning upon awakening from our sleep attest to this theme, wherein we offer our gratitude to the Almighty for giving us life another day. Moda'ani lefanecha melech chai v'kayam. Our rabbis teach us that the surest route to appreciating the good done for us by the Almighty is to habituate our feelings of gratitude for our friends, our family, our compatriots, and even to strangers who provide assistance to us during our lifetimes. As I survey this extraordinary gathering, both those present in the audience and those seated at our dais, it is impossible not to experience boundless thanks and appreciation for what is happening here tonight and for the overall success of the Yeshiva throughout the year and throughout the generations. The facts speak for themselves. Yeshiva Beth Yehudah today is educating and inspiring literally thousands of students through its 8 different divisions, including a K-12 Girls Academy, the Mir Preschool, the Beth Yehudah Newman Campus Boys Division, the Kollel Scholars Initiative, the Weiss Family Partners in Torah, a full summer camp for boys and girls, the Malot College Division, and the Weingarten International Torah Conferencing Center. The Yeshiva is an extraordinary institution, making incredible strides to nurture, build, and contribute to the future of our people and our country. Our heartfelt thanks must be extended to the principals, rabbeim, teachers, administration, and staff of the Beth Yehudah and the Beth Jacob, who toil every day to inspire and to encourage the next generation of the Jewish people. To Rabbi Grossfeld, Rabbi Pass, Rabbi Newman, Rabbi Greenfield, Rabbi Lokich, Mrs. Colbert, Mrs. Gendelman, Mrs. Schwartz, Mrs. Rubenfeld, Mrs. Landsman, and Mrs. Goldberg, you collectively, our outstanding administration, are dedicating your professional lives to the future and the vitality of our people and American society. It is clear to all of the leadership of the Yeshiva that if not for our celebration tonight and the ongoing largesse of this wonderful community, the Yeshiva's success would, God forbid, be muted and far less impactful. I am often asked, how is it that so many great civic and communal leaders and devoted and influential public servants, without regard to party, partisanship, or affiliation, make this event such a priority in their hectic and busy schedules? I think the answer lies in what we all see across this evening's incredible dais. Only in a country like America and a community like Detroit could such an amazing gathering be held for a yeshiva whose defining character is the ideals of Torah and ethics and love of our fellow man. Why should the yeshiva merit that the second most powerful man in the country, the vice president of these United States, should make a choice to leave the comfort of his official Washington residence and his wonderful wife and family to spend an entire evening for the benefit of children and families who he has never met or seen? Mr. Vice President, it is indeed an honor and a privilege to have you with us here tonight. Our purpose, Mr. Vice President, here this evening, as it is every single day, is to sanctify and bring honor to the Almighty, the Creator of the universe, a Kiddush Hashem. We appreciate your participation here and joining with us in this lofty goal. Mr. Vice President, please accept, on behalf of our grateful yeshiva, a small but heartfelt token of our gratitude. I understand that you are permitted by the Executive Code of Ethics to personally accept a gift that costs less than $40. This illuminated translation of the book of Exodus that we would like to give you has a material cost of less than that, but as I am sure you would agree, its contents are truly priceless. Sharing the dais with the Vice President are his longtime colleagues, our 2 devoted American legislative leaders, Senator Carl Levin, and Senator Debbie Stabenow. Our outstanding Michigan senatorial delegation. Senator Levin, thank you for an amazing lifetime of public service and your devotion to our country, our state, and our community, and for being such a magnificent friend of the Yeshiva Beth Yehudah. Senator Stabenow, let me express to you on behalf of the entire Yeshiva our immense gratitude for being our dinner's constant and devoted advocate to so many of the esteemed guest speakers who have graced our annual dinner year after year. Thank you, Senator, for your kindness, for your dedication to the Yeshiva Beth Yehudah, and for the vital part you play in the success of this event. Our great appreciation to the members of Michigan's congressional delegation on our dais this evening. Congressman Hanson Clark, Congressman John Conyers, Congressman Sandy Levin, Congressman Thaddeus McCotter, and Congressman Tim Walberg. Thank you for your collective service and efforts to advance the critical business of our country and the community that we live in. Being here tonight speaks admirably of your keen efforts to encourage the growth and the success of children throughout our community and throughout the United States. Congressman Sandy Levin, tonight is an anniversary of sorts for you and the Yeshiva. Tonight is the 20th year that you are seated on the dais of our dinner. You have watched with special interest the growth of our institution and the increasing attendance and the success of this dinner. Please accept our thanks for being such a stalwart and longtime friend of the Yeshiva and our community. To our county leadership, the Honorable Judge Jessica Cooper, Oakland County Prosecutor, Oakland County Treasurer Andy Meisner, Mr. Michael Bouchard, Oakland County Sheriff, Wayne County Executive Robert Ficano, Wayne County Sheriff Benny Napoleon, Macomb County Executive Mark Hackle. We thank each of you for making this dinner a priority in your schedules and for taking the time to encourage and support the education of our next generation. To our esteemed Secretary of State Ruth Johnson and Attorney General Bill Schuette. Thank you, Madam Secretary and Mr. Attorney General, for devoting yourselves to the success of Michigan and to the welfare of every citizen who resides in our state. Judge Schuette, thank you for your interest in the Yeshiva and its success. Governor Rick Snyder, we are truly appreciative of the special effort you made to be here tonight. We know well that the responsibilities you have are monumental and daunting. And we truly, truly appreciate your devotion to the citizens and to the welfare of Michigan and our country. Everyone in this room wishes you the very best of luck as you lead surely our state into a bright and successful future. Thank you, Governor. To our Yeshiva Municipal leadership at our dais, Southfield Mayor Brenda Lawrence. Mayor Lawrence has been an advocate for the Yeshiva since her very first day in the office of mayor. Mayor Lawrence, thank you for all you do for Southfield and for the community and for the Yeshiva. We also offer Mayor Jerry Naftali our thanks for his 22 years of service as the mayor of Oak Park. We wish him well in all of his future endeavors. And to the mayor-elect of Oak Park, Mrs. Marion Meisner McClellan, we are looking forward to your efforts to benefit the citizens of Oak Park. We congratulate you, and we wish you the best of luck in your new position. Remarkably, we have in this audience tonight over 100 municipal, state, and federal judges. At our dais, representing that august assemblage of the judiciary, is the Chief Judge of the Federal Court, Judge Gerald Rosen. Judge Rosen. Judge Rosen, thank you for your leadership and your friendship to the Yeshiva and to the community, and for being with us year after year as a friend, a supporter, and a great leader in our community. Also in our audience this evening, the Dean of the Federal Judges, and for the 21st year in a row, tonight's General Chairman, our good and dear friend, the Honorable Avron Cohn. Judge Cohn, we thank you for a lifetime of service to Beth Yehudah, to our city, to our state, and our country, and we wish you the bracha that you should live and be well ad mea ve'esrim shana until 120. Also in our audience tonight is the incoming Jewish Federation of Metropolitan Detroit President, Doug Bloom. Doug is a tremendous advocate for Jewish education throughout our community, and has been so throughout his communal career. We wish you best luck in your new position. We also thank Doug Etkin, the president of our foundation. The two of you will surely work together to be devoted friends of our federation and our community, and we thank you for your friendship. Across the full spectrum of the Detroit Jewish community, we are blessed with tremendous leaders. And to Bob Aronson, who is also at our dais tonight, Bob, we thank you for your special and diligent efforts to ensure tonight's success and for being an indispensable guardian of the yeshiva. And to our executive, Scott Kaufman, who is here with us, you are doing a marvelous job, and we are truly appreciative that you are at the helm of our federation. Thank you, Scott. To our dinner chairman at our dais and in the audience tonight, Max Berlin, Maury Ellenberg, Conrad Giles, Alan May, Mickey Shapiro, Gary Schiffman, and to our community's elder, statesman, and leader, Mandel Bill Berman. Our heartfelt thanks to each of you for your devoted and dedicated service to the education of the children of the yeshiva, and for setting the example of what great communal leadership should and can be. To our previous Golden Torah awardees who are in the room tonight, Arthur Weiss, Ann Newman, David Provost, Mickey Shapiro, Emery Klein, Fred Ferber, Conrad Giles, Lois Schiffman, Larry Jackier, Terry and Merrill Podolsky, and last year's outstanding honoree, Larry Wolf. You represent the esteemed honor roll of Beth Yehudah support by your acceptance in each of your respective years of the Golden Torah Award. You have forever enhanced the levels of support for our yeshiva. The reason that this room has become too small for this gathering is because of each of you. Through your personal efforts, brought new and gracious friends to the support of our institution, who have remained with us throughout these years and continue to encourage our long-term growth and success. It is incumbent upon me to underscore the special place that Mrs. Ann Hannah Newman, our 1994 Golden Torah awardee, continues to play in the ongoing success and the vitality of the yeshiva. And when the history of the institution is written, I am confident that your role and devotion to its success will be highlighted and underscored. Thank you very much. Finally, it is my honor and privilege tonight to present the 2011 Golden Torah Award to a most remarkable and unusual leader. Mrs. Nancy Grossfeld is that rare individual that combines true personal modesty and a graceful, upright, and dignified character. When one reviews the qualities embodied in the personage of a communal leadership, the word that best describes the persona of Mrs. Nancy Grossfeld is the word royalty. Every pronouncement and every exhortation in her leadership vernacular is chosen to impart kindness, encouragement, and inspiration. Her devotion to the success of the Jewish people and her desire to see our community flourish and grow will be etched in the storied history of the Detroit Jewish community. The quiet but extraordinary impact that Nancy and Jim Grossfeld are having on this Jewish community will be felt far into the future through the success of thousands of children and young adults who will benefit from their remarkable contributions. In the audience tonight is Mrs. Sylvia Babcock. May she live and be well, Nancy's mother and role model. Mrs. Babcock, let me offer on behalf of Nancy's Let me offer on behalf of Nancy's 2,400 closest friends and admirers here this evening our collective gratitude and appreciation for raising, educating, and encouraging such an outstanding role model. May I be so bold, Mrs. Babcock, as to recommend that you should author a book, which I am confident would be a bestseller, on how you were able to accomplish the raising and nurturing of such a wonderful member of the Jewish people. Nancy's ascendancy to the Federation presidency came at a very difficult time in the economic history of our community. With her force of personality and her visionary activism, she lifted the spirits and reinvigorated the vitality and mission of our Federation. Nancy is a beloved and kindly leader who harnessed these wonderful qualities and talents to alter in a most positive way the course and trajectory of Detroit's Jewish community. Over her years as president, we had the opportunity to observe Nancy in both trying times and in moments of great success. And what we saw was an individual who exhibited tremendous strength and became a true hero to her myriad of admirers throughout our community. We offer to you, Nancy, our heartfelt blessings, that the next chapters of your life should be filled with nachas from your children and grandchildren, and that you and Jimmy should reap many, many years of joy and good health and deserved blessings from the Almighty in the merit of all you have done and continue to do for our yeshiva and for our community. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of a truly grateful Yeshiva Beth Yehudah, it is my honor and pleasure to present the 2011 Golden Torah Award to Mrs. Nancy Grossfeld.